I'm gonna keep it a stack with y'all, man. I'm gonna keep it real. I have Victor Wembanyama. I want to say at 5.
Yes, you did. I looked at my list like, God, dog. I remember I went back here a little bit. God,
I'm gonna keep it a stack, man. I had him at 5.
You got Wemby at 5.
Yep, sure did. Just like
Damn.
I had him at 3 at center last year. And we see what the fuck happened last year. So look, man. Look, man. I am not gonna explain Victor Wembanyama and why I got him at 5. I'm not explaining it. Yeah, because you can't explain Victor Wembanyama. And all I can say is he played in the Olympics, made a championship, played against the best team that money could buy, and played decently against Team USA. And what we know about the Olympics and how players more times than not play Olympic ball and come back into the NBA season and play an easier, quote unquote, game in the NBA. And what tends to happen? Those players have career years.
That's true.
Victor is a second-year player. I mean, by all accounts, we expect him to have a career year because it's second year in the NBA. The game will slow down, and nobody's going to grow up to catch him at 7'4". So I'm expecting Victor to be an all-star. He might be a starter, honestly. I'm trying to see who. Well, Jokic is out there, but shit, you can start Wemby. He gonna get some popularity votes, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got him at 5, man. I think he's clearly better than a lot of other players in the NBA. Like he's better than Ant-Man. He's better than Ja. He's better than SGA. He's better than Tatum. He's better than these players, man. To me, like I think Victor is gonna show who he is, man.
So I was gonna wait to put Wemby in my top 10 till next year.
Okay.
The reason why is because I just need to see it. And for everything you just said is I understand why you got him in top 5. And I'm with you, especially when you get somebody like a Chris Paul. My thing is what we're saying essentially is that we have the Spurs in the playoffs. Because in order for Wemby to be in that top 5 territory, the Spurs gonna have to be a playoff team. And honestly, I have no problem saying that the Spurs could be at least in the play-in. I have no problem. Wemby average, 21-10 next season. They can easily be 27. Easily. And that's lowballing it. So 3 extra lobs. That's it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The assists may go up and he had 4 of them. Like, I'm with you, Savage. I had him at I think it's 18. Yeah, 18. But 5 is this. I mean, but you were right as far as the top 3 center.
I'm here, man.
And I can't go against it at this point. Like, dude is a legit alien. They marketed in it. The world is playing in our face, having this alien play basketball, and us really not calling out as we should. But it is what it is. Shout out to Wemby. He top 5 Wemby.
Calling it early, man. Y'all better hop on. Tell y'all. So, see, where'd you have him at? Let me go back. Where you had him?
Yeah, man, in the top 10. I had him. Okay. I had him way back. You ain't got to.
Hold on now. What's way back though,
bruh?
Go ahead.
He didn't have him top 20. 30. You should say 30. Steph Curry number.
I see 33 on my
33.
That's crazy. Exact. That's crazy. But go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Shit. Explain your point.
Without context. It would have been tragic for me to put Wemby at anywhere in the top 10 for what exactly you just said, Tuke. It's hard for me to say that a team has a top 10 player and is not at least in a play-in scenario. Now, that goes to show, do I believe that the Spurs, this is me, will be in a play-in scenario next year? No, I don't believe so. Even with Chris Paul, even with what they've done, I do not believe that they'll be in a play-in scenario next year because I think the West is just that good going into next season. 33 might be of a stretch. Maybe should be more in the 20s. Yeah, I should probably shuffle my list a lot more than what it is, but I'm going to stick to my ground. I put him here because I need, this is going to sound crazy to say, but I'm going to need more. And it's crazy to say that I'm going to need more because, like, did you just see what he did last season? Yes, I did. And for all the players that are on this list, they haven't been doing this for only one season. We just bump them up. It has to be continued success. And what he did in the Olympics, spot on, great. What will happen this upcoming season? I don't know if any team can, nevertheless navigate around that. You can't navigate around that size, athleticism, yes. But for me to put him any higher, I want to say like every player that I have in the top up to 30, up until this point, made the playoffs. Nope, I stopped at 25. That's what it was. At 25 was in the playoffs. So that's me. That's that's. Am I saying he can't win DPOY? Nope. But hell, you don't have Rudy Gobert in your top 50, so you see what I'm saying? Like,
I think a rebuttal at this point is, even though he's only done it for a season, I get your point there. Is the fact that we can't name 15 players better than him that we'd take starter franchise over Wemby right now. And I think even though that's, I get your point about last season. Last season was just a rookie. It was a taste of what he can do. So to have him that low at 33 is crazy. It is. I don't know what to say, brother.
I think where you have him at, too?
Adam at 18. Just because, for your point, just because I want to see more. You know what I'm saying? Because he top 10 talent easily. But will he reach that potential next season? I think that's what me and Savage are more banking on, is him reaching that potential a little bit more. Especially we know what Chris Paul could do with players. Like we know the impact that it have. Would they be a play-in? I'm willing to be. I say yeah, they'd be a play-in team.
I'm down there. We'll get to our predictions in a couple of weeks, but I'm down there like Chris Paul is like a walk-in, for the most part, a walk-in playoff guarantee, or in this case, play-in guarantee more times than not when he goes to your team.
And you got the GOAT coach who ain't made the playoffs in forever.
It's been a minute for them.
It's been a minute for GOAT Pops.
Yeah, damn.
That's interesting. All right.
If they don't make the play-in, then you would still consider him a top 5 player.
I mean, to me, it's regardless, dog. It's regardless to me. Like, that's just because I had him at 3 without even 3 in top 10s without even seeing him play. I just knew. I'm like, oh yeah, he 7'4", shooting threes, a handle, blocking everything. Yeah, that's top 3 centers right now today. Like, we know that. So I'm in the same mode. I'm like, they're gonna continue to build around him. And now if they don't make the playoffs, they're gonna F around and might get Cooper Flags or shit. Or get somebody else that's in the draft, So I feel like regardless, he's a top 5 player. That's just how I feel.
We'll get another player on France.
Yeah, he might get his brother or his cousin, whoever it is, out there 6'11".
Oh my God! Stop!
Yeah, he out there. He floating.
Let's have some fun with this real quick before we move on. Put some projections on Wemby stats
for next year.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go 28, 12, and 6.
Damn,
my Jesus, that's MVP.
Shit for real.
And then that's what I say. I just need to. That's why he's so low. I just need to see it.
Which, by the way, I mean, if the Spurs win games, I mean, obviously they win games, but if you putting up those numbers and you're like a top 3 seed, you kind of have to put him in that conversation to be the MVP. Like, he had 20. You said 28, 12, and 6. You said 2,
6 and 6, 5. I do.
Like.
Don't forget the blocks, 2.5 blocks.
And the blocks, yeah, he gonna get some blocks. So it's like, I'd be like, yeah. I'm gonna say, I think he bumps up scoring about 5 more points, about 26. I think double-digit rebounds gonna be 10, 12 rebounds. I don't think he's gonna get that many assists. Because I feel like Chris Paul gonna have the ball in his hands. I think they're gonna do what I wanted him to do last year, and that's to get the ball, go to work. Go to work on the wing, go to work on the high post, low post, lobs. I think he's going to focus on scoring more than assisting. And I think Chris Paul's going to tell him, go be a dog, go score. And we're going to see him be like a scoring threat. I'm there by say 27 points, 27, 26,
28, man.
28. Ooh, 28 is tough, man. That's tough. Because you talking about scoring leader points right there in the 30s, damn near shit. But yeah, I'm gonna say 27, 10, maybe 3, 3 assists, but he gonna get like 2-3 blocks a game. That's just how he is, man. Damn, that's crazy. That's some macro shit, bro. That's some macro shit.
Did you 27-10? Let's say 27 points, 10 rebounds, or 27 points. Well, you said the rebounds. Those are considered great numbers. I'm talking to Savage. I'm sorry, not you two. Not this one. Those are considered great numbers for you, right, Savage?
Yeah.
However, Trae Young's 27 and 11.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Wasn't good enough.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. No.
Hold on. Whoa. And I'm not even done.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Wemby's a top 5 player, right? Nope. But the team wasn't in the play-in. But you did not want
this. This don't affect me, man. This don't affect me.
He is on the 6th seed.
This don't affect me, right? This don't affect me. This don't affect me.
Remember.
Trae Young is shorter than me.
I want to recall that.
Wemby is a foot, literally a foot taller.
And then
get out of here.
Coming in.
Man, get out of here.
27 and 11.
Put Trae Young. Swap teams. Let's see what happens. Man, Trae.
Neither one of them gonna make the playoffs.
The Hawks will make the playoffs with Wemby. In the East, absolutely.
Who giving him the ball?
Absolutely. Himself, man. You're comparing Trae Young to Victor Wemby. Stop it.
I'm comparing stats.
Stop it.
I just threw it out there.
Stop it. Stats.
I remember somebody saying my empty calories. So, I agree.
Look. Listen. I talked to my guy Daniel.
He gonna be Angel Reese.
Look, let me tell y'all something, man. Let me tell y'all something. This is one of my savagisms. Stats are like bikinis. They show a lot, but they don't show everything. That's what it is.
That's crazy.
They show a lot, but they don't show everything. Okay. That ain't showing that Trae Young, he's scoring 27 points, true enough. But that nigga's 6'2". He's short. Victor hasn't even reached his potential yet. He is 7'4" doing this. Stop it. If Trae Young is a top 4 seed, I'll buy both of y'all wings. You can't.
I'm never going to cheer for that. That ain't gonna happen. I ain't worried about that. I ain't stupid.
It's a one-sided bet. That top 4 seed. I get y'all.
Look, it's a place called ATL Wings. I'll be going to ATL.
Top 4 seed Hawks, please. I got y'all. I got both of y'all.
Virtual shit. You said.
And if the Spurs is top 4 seed, what you want from me?
I don't need nothing from you. I mean, they ain't top 4 seed. I don't think they'll be top 4.
Okay.
But
I'll take his wings. Look, are you talking to a depressed Panthers fan right now? I'm trying to get anything I can get. Or former Panthers fan. Damn it. Shit, I gotta get used to this. I gotta get used to being single.
Bro, first of all, I love how wings have become like our go-to bet for everything.